Every dog lover has seen it countless times. One moment your dog is racing around the house full of energy, and the next, they're curled up fast asleep. But why do dogs spend so much of their day sleeping? It's not simply a way to recharge after play. Their love for napping is rooted in biology, instinct, and overall well-being. In this video, we'll uncover the science behind canine sleep patterns, explore the factors that determine how much rest they need, and highlight when changes in their sleep habits might signal something worth noticing. Before we get into the reasons, it's important to first understand how dogs actually sleep. Their sleep cycle is very different from ours. Humans usually experience one long, uninterrupted stretch of rest lasting around 7 to 8 hours. Dogs, however, follow what's known as a polyphasic sleep pattern, meaning they rest in multiple short periods throughout the day. On average, an adult dog will sleep anywhere from 12 to 14 hours daily, but this isn't in one continuous block. Instead, their rest comes in several naps, each lasting about 20 to 45 minutes. While this may seem like an excessive amount of downtime, it's completely normal and tied to their evolutionary instincts and natural rhythms rather than laziness. So, what drives this need for such frequent rest? And which factors shape the way your dog sleeps? Let's break down the main reasons. Reason number 1. Age and developmental stage. Just like humans, a dog's need for sleep varies throughout its life stages. Puppies, for instance, require a lot of sleep as they grow and develop. They can sleep anywhere from 18 to 20 hours a day because their little bodies and minds are working overtime to process new information, develop coordination, and build up their immune system. As dogs move into adolescence, 6 to 18 months, their sleep needs decrease slightly. They still require about 12 to 16 hours of sleep, but the days of constant growth are behind them. When dogs hit adulthood, 1 to 7 years old, they need about 12 to 14 hours of sleep, and this is the most common range for pet owners. However, older dogs, that's dogs over 7 years old, may start to sleep even more, around 14 to 18 hours per day. As dogs age, their energy levels naturally decline, and their bodies require more rest to heal and rejuvenate. Have you noticed how your dog's sleep needs change as they grow? Let us know in the comments if you've seen a shift in their sleep patterns as they age. As we've seen, a dog's sleep needs change as they grow, but there's another important factor to consider: breed and size. Not all dogs are created equal, and their breed and size play a huge role in their sleep habits. Larger breeds, like Great Danes or Mastiffs, are naturally inclined to sleep longer due to their bodies needing more rest to recover from their larger size and energy demands. In contrast, more active breeds like Border Collies, German Shepherds, or Australian Shepherds tend to sleep a bit less. These dogs are bred for high-energy tasks and require less sleep to stay sharp and alert. There's also another category of breeds called brachycephalic breeds: bulldogs, pugs, and similar dogs with short snouts. These breeds tend to sleep more due to respiratory difficulties that leave them feeling more fatigued. If you own one of these breeds, ensure your dog has a well-ventilated space for sleep to ensure comfort. Building on how breed and size affect sleep habits, another crucial factor is your dog's activity level and lifestyle. Your dog's activity level is a major factor in how much sleep they need. If you're constantly taking your dog on long walks, hikes, or engaging them in high-intensity activities, they'll likely need extra sleep to recover. Just like humans, physical exertion demands rest for muscles to repair and energy to replenish. On the flip side, dogs that aren't as active may sleep more out of boredom. If your dog spends long hours alone or has little mental stimulation, they may use sleep as a way to pass the time. To combat this, it's important to provide mental stimulation for your dog, such as puzzle toys, new activities, or regular playtime, to help keep them active and engaged. Reason number 4: health conditions and sleep disorders. Sometimes, a dog's excessive sleeping habits can be a sign of an underlying health issue. Conditions like hypothyroidism, which causes an underactive thyroid, can lead to lethargy, weight gain, and a decrease in energy levels. Similarly, diabetes, which causes fluctuating blood sugar levels, can make a dog feel more tired than usual. Older dogs are also prone to joint pain or arthritis, which can make it difficult for them to move around comfortably. If your dog is sleeping more because of discomfort, it's essential to create a comfortable, resting environment. Orthopedic beds and regular vet checkups can help your dog feel more at ease. Additionally, dogs can suffer from emotional distress. Anxiety and depression can cause dogs to sleep more than usual. If your dog has experienced major changes in their environment, such as moving houses or the loss of a companion, it could lead to emotional issues that result in excessive napping. If you notice any sudden changes in your dog's sleep habits, it's always a good idea to consult a veterinarian to rule out any health concerns. Reason number 5, seasonal sleep patterns. Just like humans, dogs are affected by changes in the seasons. During the colder months, dogs tend to sleep more, likely due to the colder weather making them feel cozier and more inclined to stay snuggled up in bed. In warmer months, you may notice your dog being a bit more active or restless as the temperature rises. Reason number 6, overexertion or exhaustion. If your dog has had an unusually active day, say a long hike, a trip to the dog park, or a play session with a new canine friend, don't be surprised if they crash hard and sleep for a longer period. Just like humans, dogs can get physically and mentally exhausted, and a long nap helps them recover. Reason number 7, environmental factors. Your dog's environment can have a significant impact on their sleep. If there are constant noises like loud music or traffic outside, or if there's an uncomfortable temperature in their sleeping area, it can make it harder for your dog to get restful sleep. Creating a quiet, comfortable, and safe space for your dog to sleep is essential for their overall well-being. Reason number 8, sleep quality versus quantity. It's not just about how much your dog sleeps, but how well they sleep. Dogs, like humans, need deep, restorative sleep for their health. If your dog's sleep is constantly interrupted by environmental factors or anxiety, it can affect their health. Ensuring that your dog has a quiet, peaceful sleeping environment is key to their emotional and physical well-being. Now that we've covered the natural reasons why your dog sleeps so much, it's important to know when you should be concerned. If your dog suddenly starts sleeping significantly more than usual, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms like loss of appetite, changes in behavior, or difficulty moving, it could indicate a health problem. Dogs that are lethargic and unwilling to get up or play could be suffering from pain and illness or even depression. If your dog is sleeping excessively and you're unsure why, it's always best to consult with your vet to rule out any health conditions or address any emotional distress they may be experiencing. Understanding your dog's sleep habits is essential to ensuring their well-being. Dogs sleep more than humans, and their sleep patterns are influenced by a variety of factors, including age, breed, activity level, and even emotional health. By understanding these factors, you can ensure that your dog is getting the right amount of rest and, more importantly, that they are healthy and happy. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more tips on keeping your dog healthy and happy. Let's make sure our furry friends are getting the care and attention they deserve.